Hi everybody, it's Heather with Homemaking with Heather. I am coming to you for Monday monthly videos. So trying to get back into the swing of things. Some of these things may be different than, what's the words I'm looking for? We've used money out of some of the funds. And so if some things don't 100% match up, that's why. But that's okay. That's why we save, right? And then some of it I was doing before I had to go to such a lower, oh, my brain doesn't want to work, inexpensive, like, oh my gosh, my brain won't work. Anyway, low budget. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. But yeah, so... Okay, forgive my brain today, and we will just get going. I did just want to say, though, I hope this is exciting for more than just me. We shall see. I will not be offended if nobody joins, but I might be sad. But I have decided to do some memberships. They're going to be red, white, and blue. Red is going to get you a channel shout out, a welcome kit, access to any of my member-only challenges, a 15% discount. I have to figure out how Coffee does that. I'm not entirely sure. I couldn't find that in there. I'm still new at this, so I will figure that out. And then a monthly digital freebie that I will send to your email. If you do white, you get all those same things. However, you get a 20% discount instead of a 15%, and you get a second month digital monthly freebie. If you do blue, you will get all of those things that you got in white, but instead you'll get a 30% discount, and then you will get a physical challenge each month, and you will get a monthly kit. Now, it's not going to be super big, but it's going to be big enough to make, I feel, the $9.99 price worth it. The prices will be $2.99 for red, $3.99 for white, and $9.99 for blue. And the reason blue is such a bigger amount is that it's going to have physical stuff beyond the welcome pack. So yeah, so if you would like to join, I feel like I have some great ideas. My creativity has been flowing lately, so I'm kind of excited, and I think this will help keep my creativity going, because each month will be a different theme. So thank you everyone for watching, and I am at like 232 of subscribers, so heading for that 300 mark. We'll just keep it going. So anyway, yeah, I hope people will enjoy it and want to join. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start with our little binder. This is my Memorial Day. Memorial Day is a big deal holiday to me. It's my family, I know I've mentioned this before. If you're new here, you may not have heard, but my family is very, very patriotic. We've had a lot of military members. We've had a lot of people who fought in wars. And I've seen firsthand what that does to people. And, you know, you just need to realize freedom isn't free. So it's a special holiday to me. So let's I think we're going to go with our 6-sided die. And let me get we're going to use these for now, and then we will condense. So, all right, so we got 1 for the first one, 6 for the second one, okay. All right, so, well, I guess I didn't need these as much as I thought I did. I don't know why. I was thinking I needed so much assistance in keeping track of numbers. Maybe because my brain's not working very well today. All right, so we got one. Let's do red. We got one for this one from Bonfire, from Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets. I think it's beautiful. So we're going to do $1 for each of these. And I will be donating everything I save on my Memorial Day ones to a veteran's cause. So I know I've said this in the past, but when I do any challenges that are for a cause, they get $1 per icon, whereas other ones will get 25 cents. We'll do the 25 cents. These will get $1. And then we got 6 for this one. So I got 1. Oh my goodness, my coloring's not good tonight. 2, 3. Sorry, Daphne, of course. The second I start filming, somebody's got to meow or bark, one of the two. It's really nice for like the first time in a long time here in Idaho. Oh my goodness, like we literally, it's been rain, snow, and I know I shouldn't complain because like places like Kentucky and Tennessee and other places are really getting hit. And I'm very grateful that we are not, you know, in a hurricane or tornado or anything like that. But who? What? Lucy's coming in. But yeah, we have not had the greatest weather. And let me tell you, I have felt it. I have felt it. Even my counselor, when I went to counseling last time, was saying how he's just so tired of being in pain from the weather. And I feel that. Like, I totally get it. Do you need a spot cleared? You can move all that stuff. My office is a disaster, and Lucy's trying to do homework in here with me.
I don't mind sitting on the floor. I just need something to
write on. Okay, that's crayon, or that's colored pencils.
I know, I just need to write on it.
Oh, okay. You could use that tote. That would be better.
No, it's okay.
No? Okay. All right. So this one is from Cute Budgets, and this is her monthly one. Oh my goodness. Our dice does not really like us. We got another 1. Let's do a pretty blue for this one. I hope this doesn't squeak, guys. I always feel bad when they squeak. It squeaks a little. Not as bad as if it was laminated. They're so much worse when they're laminated. Okay, so this one is going to get $0.25. So if you have not been around with my quarter, with the ones I do for $0.25, because I use those so often, I don't put them in the envelope until we finish it, and then I'll add everything up. But I know that these are each $0.25, not $1 right now. Hopefully, you know, eventually I'll start being able to go back to my normal budgeting. But for now, that's what we got. Okay, this one has a bigger thing. Okay, this one is from Bobby at Canadian Finance Journey, and I really love this one. We are way behind. If you can tell, March was the last time we did this one. So we're gonna just play catch up on this one. So let's see. I need green to finish up March. So that means we're gonna need $1 for March. And then we're gonna use blue for April because blue is like autism awareness. Oh, and then
He says to show this.
oh, I'll show you guys. My husband just made this. I don't know if, I'm hoping the glare is not too bad. It's a keychain and it says, "Thank you for being the dad you didn't have to be." We have a lot of step parents in our family, and we don't believe in step.
Bonus parents.
They're bonus parents, and they've all stepped up to be way more than some of the biological parents ever thought of being. So I love that. I think that's great. We need to put that on his keychain because he is one of those parents who has stepped up and been a parent that Lucy, what color should I do for May? I did blue for April, green for March. Should I do pink or purple? Purple? Okay.
Purple is like floweries.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Okay, so let's see. We're almost at the end of May. Are we going to have another Monday in May?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it'll be Memorial Day. Okay, so we'll do up to that last one. Okay, so that means we need $1, $2, $3 to put in here. And then we will... Okay. I do not know if I will film on Memorial Day, just because we're going to decorate graves with my mom, and I just don't know that I'm going to. Maybe I'll try to film like the night before. We can always do that. Yeah. Okay, and then let me pull these guys out. Okay, so this one is from Overthinking and Budgeting, and we had done up to here, and then I had to pull them. So what I think I will do is we will finish this, and then I'll probably just start again. So let's see. I'm not sure what marker I was using on that. Maybe this one? Okay, so let's see. 2 quarters would be $50, $50, $2.75. So we'll be at $2.75 on this. No, that was not the blue, but that's okay. I don't mind if these are several different colors. It will make it look more like a stained glass, piece of stained glass art, which I think is cool because I think that's kind of what this looks like. So, is that squeaking?
No, that's not right.
Oh, Lucy's stressing over a project she's got to do. She's kind of got to rewrite the ending to a story, and she's picked Julie. Yeah, she's trying to come up with plot points. She's trying to get her brain to kick into creative gear.
I need a plot point between Julia and Paris just deciding to get married.
It's too bad you guys can't just, actively interact. If I was doing a live, maybe you guys could help her out here. I will have to let you know how this rewrite she is doing goes, because I think it's pretty cool so far. She's rewriting basically the ending of Romeo and Juliet, and I think it's going pretty cool.
Maybe you'll post it.
Yeah, I could post it. I might do that. I might post a... So be on the lookout for that, because I think it's going rather well, actually.
Lucy's honored English book.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to do 1/4. That's why I'm coloring in the 25 on that. I need to get them printed, but I did make some 20-cent prop things, because there's a lot of these 2025s that I'm doing, and I don't have like a little 20, like I have these that are 25 cents from Windmill Ridge Budgets and Angela Marie 888. At least I think that's who did that one. But I don't have any 20-cent ones, so I made some. I just need to get them printed. So hopefully I'll have them printed by next Monday for that. Okay. And again, I just wait till I get done at the end with these, because I just don't want to put coins or these little ones in here. All right. This one is from, this last one, sorry, I did not say who that one was from. That was from CBA Mom Saves. Thank you, Joe. I love that. This one is from Teacher Mom Budgets. So let's roll to see how many of these we're coloring in for. And if you do become a member of my coffee shop, you will be getting something that my husband is helping me make in your welcome kit. So, just, yes, yes, I think that would be good. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to save $1 with that one. And this is from Grammy's Journey. This was her. You can tell how far behind I am on so many things. I apologize, guys. Just, you know, life gets crazy. Okay, 2. So we're gonna, oh, these are those silly stickers that I thought were scratch offs. They're not. They're just, you what?
I said everything's connecting. I'm not stressed anymore.
Yay! See, she just needed to come in and hang out with us. Oh, I can't even tell what that was. Ah! Okay, you know what? We're just gonna write on these. Okay, we're gonna go with 25 cents for each of these. So we got 2, so we're gonna do 25 and 25. Okay. And we already have 2 of them unscratched, so we will, that makes $1. So that's fine. We will add $1 in here. Okay. Let me get this in here. Okay, and then this next one is Angela Marie 888, her May one. And because she does have Memorial Day on here, all right, bye, honey. We are going to do these at $1 because we are going to use this as a donation. 6, okay, so we got 6 for that one. So there we go. Get that in there. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm melting. Okay, and now this is going to probably sound like the craziest thing you ever heard in your lives, but I am so happy because menopause is finally kicking in. Like, you have no idea, guys, how happy I am about that. Because it's just been something I've been dealing with way too long in my lifetime. So, I'm very happy that it's kicking in. But the hot flashes are a lot to deal with. Okay, all right, and this cute one, I do not, oh, Bajan Girl Budgets. I think these are Bajan Girl Budgets, yes. Okay, so let's see. I think we're going to do yellow for these butterflies. All right, let's see. How many are we going to do today? 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, awesome. Okay, and again, same thing. We're doing these at $0.25. We'll just, there's so many of them, we'll just count them up at the end. These, part of me thinks, oh, I just don't know. I don't know whose these are. I wish I did because I'd love to give you credit because they're gorgeous. All right, so we've got 3 on this one. Let's think. I don't think this is super red. I think this will be a good red for this one. Let's do this one. So we're going to color in 3 of these. I love this picture. It reminds me of me with my sons. And kind of me with hopefully my grandson in the future. He's getting so big, you guys. He's going to be 6 months old in a week. I just don't even know how time has flown so fast. It's crazy. And he's doing so well. He's so adorable. I love, love, love getting to babysit him. It is great therapy for me. Like, even my counselor one day asked me, he's like, how's the baby therapy going? This is from Build It Big Budgets, and I do this at the end of the month. March and April did not get done. Partly because April's is still all in my pouch. So when I empty out this at the end of May, I'll probably do March and April on this one. Okay, this one is empty. I need to get something in that one. This is from Rock's Budgets, and this one is, let's do, looking for a pink that matches that. Okay, we'll do this one. So, Do I want to do 5 on these? Yeah, I think I'm going to do 5 on these. We are... Okay, she's only got 4 of them on here, so we'll just finish this up. We are on our 4th Monday. And then we just, we'll have this one completed and won't need to do this one next Monday. Because we will already have it done. I'm sorry, every time I know when my arm goes under there, my camera refocuses. I apologize, guys. Okay, so we will take this one. And let me grab a paper clip. Oh, it even matches. How about that? And... there we go. Okay, and then we're ready for June, which is not very far away. It's so crazy that it's so not far away. Okay, and then this is from the beautiful Lady Di, and this is her May. We're doing these at 1/4 as well. Yay, and we got 6. So I was gonna do pink, but I think if I do pink, that won't show up. So Lady Di loves pink and green, so let's do green. We'll just circle them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That way we will know. Lady Di, these are so beautiful. I love them. It makes me think of me in that picture. I have to wear hats like that when I go out in the sun, and I have long blonde hair like that, and I love blue. It's my favorite color. Okay, May. I did not fill this out. This is one of mine. I did not get this filled out for May. Let's see. Let's just do it real quick. Some things I've actually done. Some I have not. Okay, the first thing is take care of me. Not perfect yet on this, but I'm doing much better this month. Drink water. This month, I've really slacked off on my water consumption, so I've really got to get back into that. And I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. Exercise. So I don't know if you guys have seen it as well. My husband had sent it to me. There's I think it's called Hinge. I've seen it advertised on social media. It's great. I've been doing it and it's really helping. You get connected with the I'm not sponsored, but I'm just letting you know because it's been helping me. You do connect with a physical therapist. It shows you exercises to do because it asks you, what areas you need help with. I am loving it. Sleep. I had gotten out of the habit of going to sleep at the same time every night. So I'm going to put that same time every night. And I've been doing much better the last couple weeks. And boy, do I notice a difference. It is crazy. Now, that doesn't mean every night I can fall asleep right at the same time, because that's sometimes when you're ADHD and you're a girl, that's just not always in the cards. But let's see. My husband graduated. We did that. So proud of him. And it's been so nice to be able to have him around again. Because it was like the last 2 years we didn't even have him. And now I love that he just popped in to show me that. Like, that wouldn't have happened much the last 2 years. And then, let's see. I'm going to put decorate graves because we're going to go do that. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to worry about putting in the number because we're just so far in. But we will do it for June. Okay. And then this is the fun collab that Nori and Glory started. This month for May is from Overthinking and Budgeting. And I love this. So let's see. Let's roll and see. We're going to do Let's do 2 of the letters in May.
Um,
Yes.
we're gonna watch the rookie up there. Tell me if it's too.
Okay.
If they hear anything.
Lucy and Zach watch The Rookie together, so they're watching that. So if you hear like loud sirens, it's just on my TV. It's not really real. Although we do frequently, and I do apologize. Sometimes I know you guys probably hear trains. I cannot avoid that. I live in a train trifecta, and they're just... part of the reason the town I live in is called Gate City is because we were a gateway for the train system for the West. So, yeah. Okay, this one is also from Nori, and we are behind on this one as well. So let's just get caught up. I need the other end. Okay, and then April, we're going to do blue. Sorry for the squeak, guys. Okay, and May, we're going to do this pretty pink. Okay, and we're 4 of them in for May. Okay, so we took the money out of here, I believe. Yes, we did. So let's see, if we wanted to catch back up, we'd be 5, 9, let's see, this, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just put 4 in. No, we'll put 5. We'll just put $1 for January. Yeah. And then we can add the other $1 in. Maybe, if I can remember. There we go. Okay, and then these beautiful, these are one of my favorite challenges. I love these. I'm probably going to print these and laminate these because I'm sad I didn't laminate them to begin with. These are from Lisa Grateful Me, and they are just beautiful. I saw Lady Di using them last year, and I fell in love with them, and I just had to like make sure I got them this year. So let's see. I wish we were doing $5 each on these, but of course, you know, we're going to be doing the quarters just because I have to do low budget right now. I just love these. They're so pretty. I love postcards. I love old stuff like that. And flowers. Like, oh, it's just gorgeous. All right. And then this one is from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. And this is her May one. And we got a 1. Not a 1 on here, so let's just circle that one. Just pick one. Okay. All right, and that finishes that little book. I'm trying to keep my videos not too long, guys, so I apologize if this really gets going too long. Okay, so our unbudgeted challenge. Again, I don't know who created this one, but I really like this one. This month, March and April, I did not even do. But this month, I've been keeping track. Lucy and I have really tried really hard to stick to our budgets and not have no spend days. We did have a few. We've had about 20 transactions, and they were all in the 1 to 10 range. So we're just going to put that we need to put in $20 for that. Whoops, that was on April. Oops. I'm sorry, Meg is going crazy, and so is Sven and Olaf. Somebody must be walking their dog. Oh, you know, they're quiet till I film, and then we just have to get noisy. And now Daphne's going to bark too. I guess, though, it would not be really one of my videos if there wasn't some kind of pet making noise, right? I mean, just kind of how it goes. Okay, and then this one is our Save with Judy. And let me get this out. And get these to open. Okay. All right. Now, sadly, we have had to pull from the Playing with Friends one, but I still have in here, I don't know if I'm completely caught up. We have $50 in our 2025s. So let's see where we're at. Okay. All right, in our 2025, I have 50 in the envelope. Let me see. We should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, we should have 55 in there. Do I not have 55? No. Okay. So we're just going to be playing catch up. So let's do 2 of these today. We're just going to do 2 today to try to get ourselves caught up here, and hopefully we'll get caught up to where we should be at. But I love this challenge. I love these, and like some of the other $5, ones. It just helps. Sometimes $5, you can handle that. Sometimes you can't. And on the weeks I can't, we won't be. I just happen to have got some money this week. So that's why we're doing monthlies again. So, okay. So we need to add $10 more in here. No, 15 because we were missing a 5. Okay. Okay, so that catches that one up. I don't know if I need to reprint and get it in here. Yeah, I don't think I have her, yes, there it is. Okay, I don't know why it's so far out of whack. Okay, so April, we didn't get done, but I don't want to completely avoid it. So I think we're going to do the Aprils, even though we're just going to play catch up, right? It's our savings challenges. We can do them how we need to, right? That's the key. So I don't know what her numbers have been in April. We're just going to go with, what we want them to be. So let's start with her, and we're going to give her and I'm going to do these at $1 each for a while, just until I can get a little more ahead. I have a question. Maybe some of you guys can help me out with on this. So I really enjoy the coffee shop. And I know there's a lot of people that have both the coffee shop and the Etsy shops. Do you enjoy both of them? I have heard some people say they don't really like doing the Etsy shop because they charge so much. But then I've heard from other people that it's really not that bad. So I'm just kind of wondering, is it worth it to do both? Should I consider doing Etsy and the coffee shop? Because we are working on several things that we're going to be. I really like that I can do free things on coffee. I know you can't do anything free on Etsy, but we are going to be doing some things that won't be free that, and I know you can sell those also on the coffee shop. And I'm really loyal and partial to the coffee shop, but I've noticed there's a lot of people that have both. So if you have both, let me know what you think. Or if you only have one and you have a reason why you only have one, let me know. I'm just really curious. I'm trying to decide what's the best route to go. Husband's really supportive of keeping me home, because I need to get healthy. I would like to be able to work again. I was even telling my counselor that at my last appointment that I really do miss contributing to the household. It's really hard on me not contributing. So I would really like to get to a place where, even if it's just a little bit, you know, if it's just coming from my coffee shop or coming from an Etsy shop or something, I would really like to just be able to contribute a little bit, something, just something. And I don't charge my children to babysit. I hear a lot of people say I should, and I'm sorry, I just don't believe in that. I know how much it sucked having to either work separate shifts or have no money because all your money went to daycare. I can't do that to my kids. I don't want them to work themselves to death just so they can pay daycare. And I want them to be able to spend time with their son. And I love spending time with him. Yeah, so. And as long as it doesn't interfere with taking care of Lucy and, you know, and Zach, then I can continue to do it. So that is my plan, to continue doing that as long as I can. So I do not have a problem. And I wish my other kids lived closer. I'd babysit my granddaughter too for free. But luckily the mom down there, she does babysit our granddaughter for free for them. So that is nice. But yeah, I wish I'd had a parent close enough that would have been able to do that for me. Now, I'm not sure I would have been able to do that. You know, at one point I had 3 under 3, and one of them was severely autistic. You know, hence why my husband and I had to work opposite shifts, because that was really not something, especially back then, that there was, there wasn't a lot of knowledge about it, for one, and it was really scary to entrust your child, who I could barely communicate with, let alone a stranger. So yeah, it just didn't happen. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to do one for her. So let me get this in here, and we'll get these going again. Thank you, Judy. I love these so much. It's so much fun. Just the getting to color. I love getting to color. It's so therapeutic. At least it is for me. I find it very therapeutic. Okay, so there we go. That's our Save with Judy. I know I'm kind of all over the place. I need to get my Monday settled back in. Okay, we're going to skip that one for now till the end of the month. We're going to do this one that is from April's Fresh Start, and this is her 2025. Let's roll and see how many we're coloring in for this one. 3. Let's see. We haven't done like a deep purple. Let's do a deeper purple for this one. How many did I say? 3. Okay, so we did purple, and then let's do light blue. And pink. And this was also one of the ones that we took from, so let me see. We should be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for this one. Okay. I hope you guys have had a good week so far. I mean, I know it's only Monday. I guess I should say I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope your week is starting out okay. Mine is actually starting out really well. So I have high hopes for the week. Let's hope it stays that way, right? This one is from Indigo Moon Budgets, and it's her 2025, and we had to pull from this one as well. So, let's see. 6. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is 1, 2. Well, those are very close in color. 3. Oops, I'm dropping things. 4. 5. Oh, and this one's gonna squeak. Sorry, guys. And 6. So this one puts us now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at $1.25. So we're just gonna wait until same thing at the end, and then we'll add up all the 25 sentences, and then probably what I'll do is erase it and start over so that we can just keep saving with that, because I really enjoy that one. This one is an end of the month one. Okay, this one is in our book. Let's see if I can find it. This is also an end of the month one. I believe it's this one. Yes. Okay. So we are obviously behind. So let's finish up. These. Okay. And then on the flip side, they are the same. Coloring when it's moving is not the easiest. Okay. And then April, we're going to do blue. And these are Julie's pages. Okay, May, we're gonna do these cute flowers. We'll get 4 of these because we're on our 4th Monday. I want to do the middle's yellow. If that's even gonna show up. Might not, but oh well. At least I know it's yellow. Okay. We're just gonna do this. And since we had to pull from this one as well, and we're going to put $10 in for both of these sides. And there we go. We will just slowly start working back up. And I was doing $1 per icon before, but now we're going to be doing 25 cents an icon. Whoops, not. But that's okay. It's better to save a little than not save anything. So I am okay with that. Because even a little bit adds up. Okay, this is Maddie from Floating Funds. I have pulled from this one because I have used it to buy several things for my garden. So I think we're just going to do $1 for each of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a slash mark through these because we have used those. Now we're going to start over again for May. So let's do 4, 3, 1, and 5. So that would be 8, 13. 13 quarters would be $3.25. So we will just round up to 4. Okay, so we will just get 4 in there for now. And then we will just keep going. And I'm sure I will be rating this again because that is what I am using this one for, is for, we're just in Idaho, at least where I live, we have to wait till we're sure things aren't going to freeze before we can do a lot. I've got some stuff to start some little seedlings inside, but I don't dare plant them outside until June because we've had snow and freezing and all kinds of stuff in May. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy that way. Okay, we're going to save mine until the end of the month. And so that one as well. This is also an end of the month one. Oh, we're not doing that one anymore. But everybody knows how much I love that one. But that one goes with our travel. I'm not sure why I have that in there. That one needs to go into a different spot. So I'm going to pull that out. Sorry, guys. Okay, and we did Judy's Saving with Friends. Okay. Ladybug Budget, Michelle, I love this one. This one is going towards my care credit because it goes for us and the pets. So, and I love that there's a polar bear because we call our puppies polar bears. At least our golden retrievers we do because they are white and not golden and they look like polar bears. All right, 3. Our 3s are all done. So let's just do a 4. And we will just add this all up when it is done. And then I will be making a payment to our care credit because I need to go into the dentist and Sven and Olaf need to go get fixed. So we need to get it paid off so we can use it again. Yeah. It's coming very handy. Okay. And then this one is from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl, and we are almost done with this one. 5. Okay. We had pulled from this one as well, so I don't know what I will do when we get our last one done. I will probably just add them up. And we will put in that many quarters just because I can't afford to do dollars with this anymore either. But I definitely want to keep doing it because I love it. It's beautiful. Such a pretty challenge. And like I said, we are still having frost and snow, so winter's not over here. Okay, this is another one that we do at the end of the month from Jan at Country Girl Budgets. This one is from the Saving Butterfly. And this one we do $2 bills on. So let's roll and see how many we're going to do for this one. 2. Okay. Let's do purple today. So I believe we had pulled from this one as well. I will double check it. We may be starting over on this one also. I might be wiping this clean and just starting it over. Let me check. Nope, I did not actually. Okay, good. So we're adding 4 in for this one. Okay. I need to go through this one. I might be able to condense it. I'll do that off camera, but okay. And this one is coffee, please. So let's see. A 5. Yes, we do have a 5 here. Got a couple of 5s, so I'll do this. And of course, again, I wish it could be $5, but we're going to do 5/4 for these. So when these are all done, I will add it all up and we will put that towards my coffee. It probably sounds silly, but it's not. It's really actually very healthy for you to drink a cup of coffee a day. And I have been prescribed that for the last couple of years from my doctors. So the religion I used to belong to that I don't any longer actually did not believe in drinking coffee. I realize it can become an addiction for some people, but it is actually healthy for you. So okay, this one is, if I didn't say, this one is also by Saving Butterfly. This is by Shades Budget. We are going to start this, I hope, in June. And we are starting this one in June as well. I think the rest of these, yes. Oh, here is our other monthly. This was in the other book. Okay, let's see. Where did we... We did not finish up with March, so, and this is also another one that we are doing $5 on. So we are basically doing $25 a month on the $5. Yeah, 5 and 5. Yeah, they've got 5 for each month, so we're doing $25 a month with these. So let's see, I believe I pulled from this one, but I will double check it. And we will probably start doing $1. So these will become 5. Because I believe I've already pulled what we had in there. So we will just... try to get caught up here. Okay. Here we go. Let me... Oh no, we did not. I did not pull it. Okay. Well, we are going to go down to $1, so $1 per thing. So, it will probably not, it'll probably be kind of weird, but I am keeping track, so. Okay. Yes, and then the rest of these are for another day. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. I hope you've had a great Monday, and I will see you tomorrow for a Tiny Tuesday, and I hope your week continues to just go amazing. Bye, everyone.